Hi, I'm Matteo Bonera, Creative Director at The Visual Agency and Professor at Politecnico di Milano. In 2017, Michele Zuccarelli and I founded Nessun Dharma, an artist duo investigating the sonic matter and its relation between spirituality and natural and architectural space. Today, I'll talk about our last project called Land Music. Land Music is a territory-specific, data-driven performance created for 2023 Italian capitals of culture, Bergamo and Brescia. It consists in making all the bell towers of the two provinces simultaneously concerted, resulting in the spatially largest concert ever performed. Each bell rang a number of strokes equal to the victim of COVID in the parish or the municipality of the tower bell. Here is a take of 1 minute in Brescia city center. Enjoy. Land Music happened on March 18, 2023, the National Day in memory of the victims of COVID. During the lockdowns, bell sound is the second noise just after the ambulance sirens that all of us were forced to hear. Every time someone died, the bell sounded. Land Music want to return the bell sound its original meaning of brotherhood, friendship, and family. In a word, community. Land Music bring data sonification to a complete new level. It is totally a data experience. Indeed, Land Music was an hyper object. It manifested itself for about 7 minutes. It affected an area of 7,500 square kilometers. It involved over 1,000 bell towers that rang over 13,000 strokes. It was heard by potentially 2.4 million people. The anti-formal character of land art resonates in it. Thank you.
Was this your first experience with data sonification, or have you had projects like this in the past? Likely not at this scale, but other projects in this kind of space.
It wasn't my first project, but of course not at this scale. I mean, I experienced since I'm a musician. I tried in some ways using software or kind of mock up things up in that sonification and. But this is definitely the biggest project I've ever tried myself on. Let's say.
Yeah, I'm dying to know what does it take to organize something like this? The number of bells that you were able to get going, like what an undertaking.
Yeah, actually, I worked on this project for 1 year and a half in order to organize the things and contact all the parishes in order to let the bell towers rang the proper number of times. And as you can imagine, bell towers have different kind of technology from the ropes to to ring the bell and electromechanical controllers. So it's very difficult to organize the event and the performance.
I can only imagine to pull something off is phenomenal. So, do you feel like it did reach? I mean, your intention was kind of to reclaim, to honor all of the people who passed, but also to reclaim the bell and bring it back to its original intent. Did you get that kind of feedback that that's how people felt?
Definitely. All the small villages in Brescia and Bergamo experienced this in their very squares, and I think I totally reached the target of the project. Yeah.
It's beautiful to see data sonification just evoke so much feeling and emotion. So were you I assume you were there and standing in one of these centers when this was all happening and seeing the reactions of the people around you. Was that affecting you too?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Oh, so Lisa, a lot of love in the chat. Lisa saying this example of data sonification for sure, right? One bell toll for every person who had passed. Is that right? That's how you designed
yeah,
it?
one stroke for every person. It's for a total of 13,000 strokes in the whole provinces.
That's amazing.
And actually, Bergamo and Brescia was the two most hit provinces in Italy by the COVID-19.
Wow. Yeah. So beyond this, I mean, do you have another data sonification project that you're thinking about or lining up? Maybe again, not at this scale, but just to continue this awesome work, have you do something else?
Yeah, actually, there's a second project called Requiem 448. It's a multimedia opera of data sonification and generative art. It consists in 13 minutes of music, in which every second of this opera stands for a day from the 1st January of 2020, and the number of sonic events and visual effects that are in every second correspond to the victim of COVID in Brescia and Bergamo. And so you can really feel the waves and stuff like that. And it's going to be public in a month or so.
It's incredible. What a beautiful tribute. And you have so much appreciation and people who just really enjoyed this project. So please keep us tuned in to the next one. I think we're all going to want to hear it. And then just, yeah, thank you so much for your time and just sharing such a beautiful experience with us. It really, really was moving. And we only heard 1 minute of it, so we got to go check out the rest. All right. You take care. Thank you.